Hello children, now I would like to complete the fifth bit children. Here open your textbooks, page 50, fifth bit. In the previous class you learned how to multiply the fractions. Same way, find the fractions of the given numbers. Here first one, A, 3 by 4 of 24. 3 by 4 of 24. Do you know what is the meaning of into? Here, how can we write here? This also you learned in the previous class, fourth class. 3 by 4 of into 24. It has no denominator. We can write 1 as a denominator. 3 by 4 into 24 by 1. Now same as usual multiplication of fractions. Now see children, these two numbers can be simplified. Simplify means what? Dividing both the numbers with a common factor. Okay? 24 and 4 both are divisible by 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 six are 24. Okay? These two we can't. Here 3 into 1, 1 and 3. Again 1 3 is a 3. You will get the same number when we divide any number with 1. So, what we left with here? Numerator 3 into 6. Here we divided the 24 with 4. Then we got 6 here. 4 into 1. 1 into 1. 1 into 1 means 1. Here 3 6 are 18. 18. Here 1 ones are 1. We need not to write when we get 1 as a denominator. When we get 1 as a denominator, we need not to write. 18 is the whole number. Okay. So therefore 3 by 4 of 24 is equal to 18. 18 by 1 means 18. Okay. Now come to the second one. By 3 of 18. Of means into. 2 by 3 of into 18. It has no denominator. We can write 1 as a denominator. See, these two numbers can be simplified. Here means we can be divided. 3 ones are 3. 3 6 are 18. So what we left in the numerator's place? 2 into 6 by 1 into 1. 1 into 1 means 1 into 1. What did we get here? 2 6 are 12 by 1 means answer is 12. It is a proper, it is a whole number. So therefore 2 by 3 of 18 is equal to 12. Here see the D1. I would like to go for the D1 children. 3 by 5 of 75. Okay, last three sums I would like to give as a homework. I'll go for C1. Here, copy down these two in your classwork. Here now see the C1. 7 by 12. 7 by 12 of 48. Here 7 by 12 into 48 by 1. Here I think you all are perfect with the 12 table. If not, and both are divisible by 2 table also. Both are divisible by 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, 6 table, 12 table. So whichever table you are very comfortable with the table, you can do the simplification with the table. Here, okay, let's take the 6 table. 6 twos are 12. 6 twos are 12. 6 eights are 48. Okay. Again both are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. Here now what we left here 7 and 1 we need not to do. What we left with in the numerator's place 7 into 4 by 1 into 1. Here 1 into 1 means we need not to write. 7 4s are 28. Answer is 20. Here I'll show you this one in another method also, children. 7 by 12 into 48 by 1. If you want, you can do the multiplication. 7 into 48, you will get the answer. Then divide by 12. You will get the lengthy number. The lengthy numbers, after getting the product also, you have to divide the that lengthy number with the 12. So it is better to simplify the numbers than go for the answer. Okay. If simplification is possible for any of the cross numbers or up to down or with the cross numbers, we can go for the simplification. So therefore 7 by 12 of 48 is equal to 28. Okay, children? Here I hope you all were understood. I would like to give the sums from this bit, page 50, fifth bit, and now open page 51, exercise 4.5. Exercise 4.5, page 51. First bit, find the product. Here, before going to do this, children, open the page 51, see the multiplication facts. Changing the order of fractional numbers does not change the product. You learn that in the same facts for addition also. When we change the order of the addends, the sum does not change. Same like that in the multiplication also. When we change the order of the numbers, the product does not change. Suppose 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 1 by 4. Into 1 by 4. Here, numerators to be multiplied. 1 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. Now I would like to change the order of these numbers. 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. Here 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So when we change the order of the numbers, the product does not change in the multiplication. Now second fact, the product of a fraction and the one is the fraction itself. The product here, the product of a fraction, here 3 by 5 into 1. The product of a fraction, think this is the product of a fraction. Or fraction multiplied by any number, fraction multiplied by 1, the product is number itself. 3 by 5 into 1 is equal to 3 by 5. The product of a fraction and 0 is 0. Here if you multiply any number with 0, the product is 0. 3 by 5 into 0, it gives 0. Here 0 into 1 by 9 is equal to 0. If you multiply any number with 0, the product is 0. Now come to the first bit, children. Here find the product of the following. 6 1 by 3, 6 1 by 3 into 1 1 by 9 into 4 by 5. Here these two are mixed numbers. Change them into improper fraction. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 1, 19 by 3 into 9 1s are plus 9 1s are 9, 9 plus 1, 10 by 9 into 4 by 5. Okay. Here, wherever the simplification is possible, we better go for the simplification. Here, look children, up and down or cross numbers can be divided. Here, these two we can't. These two also can't. These two we can. Here, these two we can't. Okay, 5 ones are 5 twos are. Okay, only simplification is over. If you are unable to do, let's do the multiplication of these three numbers, multiplication of these denominators, then go for the division. Here, what we left with now? 19 into 2 into 4 by here 3 into 9 into 1. Into 1 means we will get the same product. 19 twos are 38. 38 fours are 4 eights are 32. 4 threes are 12. 152 by 3 nines are 27. It is an improper fraction. What is this? It is an improper fraction. Improper fraction should be changed over into mixed number. How to change that? 152 divided by 27. Here first two digits are not enough, children. Go for the third digit. When we are taking the three digits, keep first two digits in mind and read the two table for our convenience. Here 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, eights are we can't. Let's check with the sevens are. 27 sevens are, 7 sevens are 49, 7 twos are 14, here 189. We can't take the table 6 are. We can go with the we can't go with the 7s are. We can go with the 6 are into 6. 6 sevens are 42. 6 twos are 12. 12 plus 4, 16. This also we can't. Let's try with the 27 fives are. Do you remember the division, children? 5 sevens are 35. 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Here now we can take the fives are. 27 fives are 135. Here minus, cut it. Here 4, 12, 7, 1. Here we left with 17. So how can we write now? This is equal to, this I'll show you. 100 here, 5. We left with 17 by 27. 5, 17 by 27. First change them into mixed numbers into proper fractions, improper fractions. Then wherever the numbers are simplified, wherever numbers can be simplified, there we can simplify. Here too we can't, here too we can. So after simplification, whatever we left with in the numerator's place and the denominator's place, multiply those numerators and denominators. Here we get 152 by 27. Here it is an improper fraction. Change that improper fraction into mixed number by using the division. Okay, children. Now come to the second sum, children. Copy down this sum in your classwork. See the B1. 7 3 by 5 into 7 by 25 into 2 by 19. 7 here into plus. Here the second one is proper fraction, here into plus. 7 5 is a 35. 35 plus 3, 38 by 5 into 7 by 25 into 19 twos are 38. 38 plus 2, 40 by 19. Okay, children. Now, wherever the simplification is possible for cross numbers or up to down, we can go for simplification. These two numbers we cannot simplify. These two also we can't. Here don't do the simplification for denominators, don't do the simplification for numerators. So, now let's check with these numbers. Here these two numbers can be divisible with 5. So 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are 40. These two numbers were simplified. Now here these two numbers can be also simplified. Here 19 2s are 38. Here we know, here we did the multiplication. 19 2s are 38. 38 plus 2 40. So 19 2s are what? 38. 19 1s are 19 2s are. Okay, up and down or cross numbers can be simplified, but not with the we should not do the simplification for numerators. We should not do the simplification for denominators. Here only simplification can be done for up to down or for cross numbers. Now what we left with in the numerators place? 2 into 7 into 8 by 5 into 5 into 1. Here 7 8s are 56. 56 2s are 56 2s are 6 2s are 12. 112 by 10. It is very easy, children. 110. 5 5s are 5. Sorry. 5 5s are not 10 children. 5 5s are 25. Here 112 by 25. Both should be. It is an improper fraction. So 112 divided by 25. Here take two digits in mind and read the first two table. 2 5s are 10. 25 5s are 125 will get. 125 is a big number. So 25 4s are, everyone knows that 25 4s are is 100. So 100 we can take here 12. What we left? 12. So 4 12 by 25. This its answer is 4 12 by 25. Do you understand, children? Change the mixed number into improper fraction. Wherever simplification is possible, up to down or cross numbers can be simplified. Simplification means division, doing the division with the common factor. Okay, after simplification, what we left in the numerator space, what we left in the denominators, we should multiply them. Here, if we get an improper fraction, we should change that into mixed number. Okay, children, I hope you all will understood. I would like to give the sums from exercise 4.4 and exercise 4.5. Okay, children, copy down this homework in your, do this homework in your homework book. Page 50, 5th bit, D, E, F, page 51, first bit. I want to give the B and C in your homework in HW. Do these sums in your homework book, children, remaining in your classwork. Okay, children, thank you.